Welcome back to B.A.U.S.E Talk Radio, and you already know who this is sitting next to me.
Hi,
Dedra Allen from Cutting It, and they better cut it, and
they better cut it. Honey.
What's going on?
Nothing, just living and loving life, honey.
Come on, Brandon.
Yes, that's right. At every opportunity.
Now we're gonna talk about that because people don't understand that. You know, some people wake up and got to really get dressed up, but if you are a business owner, sometimes just wear your own shit.
Just wear your own
shit. Your t-shirt. I don't care if it's a t-shirt, headband, socks, backpack, purse.
Because somebody gonna see it.
You are a walking billboard for your own business.
Yeah,
and some people don't understand that. But we'll get down to the business talk later. Now, you all know you're the first person I couldn't tell that I can get up
when you got the star.
Yes,
you always start with the star.
So you have two WeTV stars.
Yes.
Coming to you right now. I hope someone's
watching. She was
watching.
selling it and I was cutting.
Yes, and it goes together. Congratulations.
Season 2. Season 2, yes.
You doing it.
Oh, I'm trying.
Now, let me ask you a question. I got some good questions, and somebody already sent me a few questions.
Okay.
Tell me your feelings from season 1 to season 2 in your viewing of you to your fans.
The difference with season 1 and season 2, I'd never been on television in that type of capacity, and I'm not really in the in crowd in Atlanta. So I'm down at Jeddah doing business, and I didn't know how the cattiness went, you know. So being on a reality TV show, I found out a whole lot of shit. What can I say shit?
You say anything you want.
Okay. But I found a whole lot of stuff. So there's a lot of editing that goes on in reality TV. And it is, reality TV is supposed to be about drama. It's supposed not
sales.
Because it's sales. Ain't nobody got time looking at some boring TV.
No.
So when I learned that, I'm like, hell, well, then I can give the drama. I'm Sagittarius.
Really?
Yes, always been animated. So I can give them that. So that's what I gave them. But then I realized, you know, that people really are invested in looking at these shows.
And people don't know that reality TV is not 100% reality.
It's not my reality. None of it.
It's not. So when you be amazed at how people will stereotype you and think that that's how you are 100%.
They do.
In life. So they don't understand that you have to sell certain things and you have to deliver in a certain way that you normally wouldn't do in person. And a lot of people couldn't find that line.
They can't.
And it's hard to do that in reality TV and then still be real to people outside of TV.
I agree. And especially African Americans. They are the worst. I hate my people act up like that. You know, African American women are the worst. They sit and their comments are, oh my gosh, they're so bitter, and I'm so surprised. And I'm not talking about the hood chicks. They're not doing it. It's the middle class African American women who are struggling between being upper class and being in poverty. So they're struggling.
No, that's called between middle and poverty. Because that middle to upper class, they more so have the attitude where she's doing what she gotta do. She make it. They get it. It's that middle to poverty that is to the point where you're unhappy about what you're doing in your life.
The school teacher. Yes,
you're unhappy about the career path that you chose. So you rather take your time to hate on the decisions that I'm making with my life and to provide for my family.
Exactly.
That's how I see it.
Yes,
so therefore, when I first got into reality TV, I knew from the jump, I'm not giving into the comments. Reading the comments, and you're not going to make everybody happy. You can't please everybody when you're on TV. If somebody said, oh, she shouldn't act like that, then you don't act like that. Oh, she, like,
well, she boring.
Or
she ain't got no backbone.
So,
hell, what mean what? So, somebody got to play the fool. Somebody got to play the villain.
But you always got to have that one on there. I'm going to let somebody else do that craziness to bring the ratings. I stay true to myself.
Well, I think,
then give you a little bit.
Yes, but I'm the type. I don't think I give a lot of craziness because the craziness that they have on there is nowhere near the craziness that I gave in my 20s. Okay, but I do believe that if I want to be on TV, that you have to give some sense of drama. I don't want to watch no boring ass TV. I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna spend 8 months of my life doing some boring ass shit, and that's filming a boring TV show. Anybody got time for that?
And that's some hard work.
It's some hard work.
Let me tell y'all, She know it ain't easy. It ain't easy.
It's not.
It ain't easy having them cameras follow you around in your business.
Well, they get
everything you do.
Well, they don't get all my business. They get what I give them.
Now, was you considered the villain?
Of course. I was considered the villain the first season and the second season, but per you great audience people, I was the most talked about cast member. WeTV. So the most talked about cast member means what? You the most watched. If your name is populated, honey, you making shit pop. So I mean, it is what it is.
And in this business, unfortunately, all press is good press.
All press is good press.
So it's okay if you're the one that's hated, and if you're the villain, because 9 times out of 10, your position is solid.
But Alana, I'm gonna have to be honest with you. When you're thin and you're beautiful, women are going to hate you. That's natural.
But you know, I just had that conversation with somebody. I went home for college homecoming. Now, I'm from the country. Where you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Okay, so you're gonna really enjoy this piece right here. So you know how you graduate college and you go and you don't really come back for like 5 to 6, 7 years, and then you see some of your classmates, and Lord, I know I should say this, but I am.
They be like whales, like Maya say, deep freezers.
Girl, come on, Maya. So, and you be like, okay, like you be like, so they hate because I guess I supposed to come back home 260 or 200 pounds. I was 115 when I left college. I'm 130 now. I'm still mad about them 15 pounds. But at the end of the day, I just, you know, a lot of y'all just drive by the gym. I go in my gym. Some don't drive by. So when I went home one year, I had 2 people come up and like, girl, you done had some surgeries. And I was very, very offended. Like, girl, you done had some surgeries. You don't look that good.
I'm not offended by people having surgery. I've never had surgery.
I ain't had none.
But if you have some, hell, you can afford it, so what? You need somebody to have some.
I haven't had any yet.
Like these ones talking need to have some. I know a few need to have some.
Can you suck some of that and give it to me?
Yeah, I've been trying to get fat transfer, but the doctor said ain't got no fat to transfer.
Girl, I went to, they said you can only use the back fat transfer to put in certain places, but I ain't got no fat on my back. And then they're gonna give you a meal plan to gain all this weight so that you can get some fat to transfer.
Girl,
I want to get got right now.
Yes,
I ain't got time to go gain a whole bunch of weight. But anyway.
But yeah, beautiful women are the most hated women.
I get that all the time. And then if I feel like I'm gaining weight, I say, oh, I'm losing weight. Girl, you look good. So I don't know if people really be telling me, ooh, I look good when I gain weight, and be looking all fluffy and like I'm a diet coke or if me overweight. But I really be feeling like I know I done gained some weight and I know I need to lose it. Stop telling me, ooh, you look good with a little meat on your bones.
So call me the next time you're thinking that, because I'm probably the most honest person you're going to talk to. I'm most definitely tell you.
I'm going to call you in FaceTime.
I will tell you. I'll be like, girl, you need to.
Because I have worked hard to get these last 10 pounds off of me. And I'm not stopping this bad sciatic nerve I got. We going to the gym.
But you look great.
Thank you.
So if you get out of hand, trust me.
Yesterday I was in some pain, babe.
I was
hurting like I don't know what yesterday, but I put it together to get here. Girl, I was hurting. I had to go get it. It was horrible. But it's funny that you say this, that if you be fit, like, let's talk about Tiana Taylor. Baby.
That body.
Facebook, I know y'all watch Tiana Taylor.
Baby.
Now she said she don't eat vegetables, and she said she don't work out. She said all that is genetic.
I believe it. I don't work out, but I eat meat and I eat vegetables. And I'm 43. I've had 3 children, and my stomach is flat as a washboard. And I work out probably once a month, and I do that just to go appease my trainer and put some pictures on IG.
Now the hate is in the room.
Yeah.
Now I'm hating.
My dad is naturally thin. He's 6'3". He's real thin still. So I took right after him. My mom is 5'10", and she's heavy. Hope she don't see this. But
she sleep.
Yeah, she might be asleep. But yeah, but I took after my dad. I mean, cheekbones, jawbones, everything.
You got some gold. Now let me tell you something. Your features right here.
Thank you.
You know, we will spruce you, because baby, they had my legs. They had me looking like something.
Baby, I really look like that. Don't be talking about me.
I'm talking about, but them cheekbones right there.
Those are natural. You see them now, honey.
And I used to be so insecure about my cheeks and my lips.
Well, you are
when
beautiful.
I smile, you too. And then I saw yours, and I was like, okay, her cheekbones ain't bad. I said this when I saw this.
Oh, no.
And when I saw you for the first time in person, we was at an event, and we just clicked. and we were like, okay, we need to chat. And I said, she got some banging ass cheekbones.
Thank you.
And I was like, I be right here trying to cover mine.
Don't cover them, honey. Do not cover them. People are hating on them cheekbones.
But I'm hating on this girl doing this video talking about she don't eat no vegetables. Now I'm feeling some type of way because I grew up in Mississippi, and my mama would let my ass get up from the table without eating all my vegetables on my plate.
Well, I mean, Tiana still is in her 20s. I think she's still in her 20s. Yes, and when I had my first child at 20, my body snapped right back. So she has an amazing body. She is genetically beautiful. I mean, let her have it. And baby, if I don't blame her, I would have been on there in the shower with my man.
But you know what? I'm so happy that this is her season because she's been on that line of breakout for a long time. Just for the time that I have known her in Atlanta, she's just been right there and just needed that push to just. She was just been so underrated for so many years. I'm so happy to see her finally getting ready to get into her moment and get into her light because she's so super talented. She has a great spirit and she mad fun. Like the girl is turned up crazy.
She really is. I've been following her throughout her movies and her career, so I've never slept on her. I always thought she was fantastic, and the people just now noticing because she's half naked now. You know, I have a problem. With that.
She's married.
She's always
but
been
dating or married. Is they married or dating?
They're engaged.
They're engaged. Yeah. Now that you're engaged to a basketball player, and then you have a baby, and now it's just that it's a shame that you had to do those things to get recognized.
Yeah, she's always been
when the talent has been there all along. Like her voice is still the same, her name is still the same. So what difference is it that who she's engaged to, and now that she's showing you the body? Now, did you see the pictures of her dipped in gold?
Yes, I saw that.
Baby,
it was a nice picture too. I follow her on Instagram, so I see it. But yes, you know. She everything.
But since we're talking about Miss Taylor, let's talk about her friend Chris.
Don't talk about Breezy.
Now I know you breezy. I've been out of the loop, so I'm gonna let you put me on speed about Breezy.
So some thought was with Breezy last night. Some pageant queen thing.
Coincidental that this is be having this conversation.
Yes, and he was looking at some jewelry or something, and she touched the jewelry or something, and she said he pulled a gun on her. She went and called the police. They surrounded his place, all for allegations. But it sounded like the thought might have been trying to take a piece of $300,000 jewelry to me. Like it's a room full of people in there. Like, I mean.
Wait. So you're in a room full of people in this jewelry.
They watch looking jewelry. So she just touched the cross.
And then he pulled the gun out on her?
Yes.
That ain't.
And then she called the police. Now, I like white people. Do not come on my page saying I don't like white people, because I do. However, I do believe because she's white and he has had his issues, and that's why it's blown up like this. Okay.
And that's why the police surrounded his
house.
Because
she called and said he pulled a gun.
Now, this is what I think, and I do love white people. Shake my tree, they're there. So, therefore, the love is real, okay? For the ones that was wondering, they're there.
White people.
I have no choice but to.
I know.
However.
But black lives do matter to me.
Yes. So, however, I think that this striving,
pageant
gee,
whatever,
is looking for a opportunity to get known.
She did.
Now, being that we are living in the world of social media, and that social media would change your life, what other person would I want to attach myself to, positive or negative, if I'm trying to be seen and known? Chris Brown. Bitch, I would do some dumb shit. Chris Brown. Now, I'm not going to lie on him and say he's going to pull a gun on me, because
he got assault charges now. They have arrested him.
Right, and the fact that he's been doing so wonderful with his child, to really, I want him to smack the shit out of you just for lying on him.
Just bitch slap the bitch.
In the mouth.
Slap the bitch for you.
In the mouth for lying.
In the mouth.
Now, it's some.
And I said I was going to stop cussing. I just said today I was going to stop cussing.
You get past tonight. Now, the fact that you want to attach yourself to somebody to get, popular, that fame, attach yourself to a person in a way where it's gonna be a win-win situation and it can be ongoing. Do like some I'm finna throw some shade. Do like some of the other local reality people and have somebody follow you to the restaurant to take a picture with you. Have Have somebody follow you to the gym and take a picture with a certain person. Have somebody just follow you around when you go into the club and they hiding in the bushes to take a picture with you when you get at their car.
You just throwing the shade, baby.
It's a shade tree. It's a shade tree. Yeah. Now, this is just my advice on how you want to get famous. But then make sure you're somebody that really deserves to be famous, or somebody that's really gonna give a damn. Now, if you just tired, washed up, and people sick of you, you got to become a little better than that.
Like I'm just hurt for him because, like I said, it's just like they just would not give him a break. And then Nick Young, he on there. Is it Nick Young, the one that was with Iggy or whatever? He on there talking about he need to move out the neighborhood. He making the neighborhood bad boy.
Because the way he acted after Izzy and going back to that baby mama, I have no respect for him. No. I have no.
He messed up the neighborhood. Chris can do what the hell he want to do. He paid the cost to be the boss in his neighborhood. Them people is messing with him. Now I'm just fed up. And this, I just feel like
where's the cameras? You have all this money, this jury. Where's the cameras? There has to be. Where's the surveillance camera?
Where's the surveillance camera?
Now, I'm pretty sure Chris' team of lawyers is gonna have this.
Ray J said he was there. Ray J said it didn't go down like that. Ray J was there. Said it didn't go down.
Well, you know, that's all. The new white folk love Ray J. So I don't know what the white folk gonna do. That you gonna believe one of your own, or you gonna believe
maybe
Ray J